Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you some Torbjorn turret locations. You can only reach these locations with a Mei on your team, so you'll most likely have to be in a group of 2 to get to these locations. This will be a 2-part series. There's 4 maps for this one and 4 maps for the next one. I'm not going to be doing the control maps because there's not enough time to get to those points. Alright, the first map we'll be checking out is King's Row. Yeah, it's quite a few decent spots, but the best one's right at the end. Alright, so the first one we have here is in front of the statue. This one takes 1 ice wall to get up to. So then from the statue, you can use a second ice wall to get across to a platform. And then, depending on how much time you've used so far, you can go for this third one, but chances are very slim that you'll make the jump as well. And right to the right of their spawn, you can hop up on this car, use 1 ice wall, and put a quick turret here to maybe put a little bit of damage in them. Highly recommend not sitting here with the turret, because it's not going to last very long, and neither will you. And then last one for the first control point is just right here. For the purpose of this video, I'm just showing all the ones that require a Mei Ice Wall to get up to. So after you've lost the first control point, you want to fall back and use this one. This is a really good spot actually. This requires just 1 ice wall, pretty easy to get up to. And then if they've pushed the payload that far, you want to fall back to this one before they get the point, just so you have time to set up the turret. This one takes 2 ice walls, so it'll be at least 20 seconds to set it up. So next we have Temple of Anubis. There's actually 2 ways up to this first spot. So this way takes a bit longer than the other one because it requires 2 ice walls. So I highly recommend using the other way. And here is the second way you can go up to it. This is the way I would use personally. Then just out of their spawn, there's this floating boat-looking ship. You can place a turret up there that'll cover all their spawn except the far right. After you've lost the first control point, you'll want to fall back and you put a turret in this location right here, building on your right, their left. So there's also a spot right here you can use. It's just outside the gate of the first control point. It's really good for shooting them in the back. And we can get up to this arch. It'll take 2 ice walls. So you want to make sure you have a lot of time, or do it as they're taking the point, and you definitely know you're not going to get it. And then for our 4th spot at this control point, it's just this little round area up here. So it's 1 ice wall. And then for our 5th area, we have over here, it's gonna make this small jump. This is actually, I think, the best spot for the turret. So next we have Gibraltar. Gibraltar doesn't have very many spots at the very start. The first one is this spear here. This is the best one of the 2 at the start. So from the spear, you can see that the turret can shoot all the way up at the top window, but it cannot shoot at the front door. So once they get the payload pushed a little bit forward, it can start to hit them. The second spot is over on this building here. This turret is pretty easy to see and take out, so I highly recommend going with the other one, as you can repair it. And once you've lost the first 2 payload positions, you want to fall back and put one right up on top of the ship here. It can cover all 4 doors, 5 if you include the big door. So next, once you've lost that point, and you're at the 3rd point, so you want to just go outside, be left of your spawn there, and put up on this building. This one's pretty good because you can crouch down and repair it without being shot. And if you've lost some ground there, you can fall back here and put one over by these pipes here. Alright, for the last map of this video, we'll be doing Numbani. Now, Numbani doesn't have many spots that requires Mei. Only the one here that'll get you up in this camouflage location. Next we have, after you've lost the first control point, you can break this rail in here, and then put the turret right in front of the legs of the statue, and then you can either hide behind the legs or even between the legs to repair it. It's an okay spot. I recommend doing this one. It's a more difficult jump, but if you can master it, it'll be a very useful tool. As you can see, I failed. My friend made it. It's all that matters since he is Torbjorn. That's the best spot of the 3 we found on Numbani. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you would like to see the second part, that includes Hanamaru, Route 66, Hollywood, and Dorado, hit that like button. I'd like to thank my friend Shrexo and Corbus for helping me out with this video. And until next time, peace.